Welcome to Jumpy Juveria's Vidya Castle.
Alright, so let me tell you a story today. Not an element. So, in olden time, there was a group of German miners. Okay, medieval times. Miners are people who dig deep in the earth to get some precious metals. German miners, a group of people. So, what happened? They started digging in Germany and they found nice, colored, beautiful, red, shining, precious rocks. And they said, oh, they look like some gemstones. We are lucky. We'll be very rich. Yahoo! And they went with these rocks at home. Suddenly, the rocks release arsenic gas. And the gas...
I guess they were elements.
Yes, and the gas made them very, very sick. And that is what they call it is Cobalt. Cobalt means goblin. It is a spirit. It is a ghost. And that is how the name Cobalt came. It's a German word for an element, cobalt. Cobalt is a new element for today. And Zingi Zainab, can you please tell me what's the periodic number of cobalt?
27.
How can we think about cobalt's periodic table? 27. Let me look at it. 27.
So
How
when
do-
did the Germans started?
Which one? The Germans were digging in the early 1739. Really old time.
So we'll take 1777
Huh?
and we will take
27 is interesting. It's interesting for us to know what cobalt actually is. Okay, but now what is the uses of cobalt and how do we do? Cobalt actually is, reddish, bluish, brittle material. It's a very nice metal. In fact, cobalt is what, you've seen glasses with blue glasses, especially in chapels, in mosques, in ancient, Persian architecture. That's all cobalt. The cobalt gives, Zingi doesn't like cobalt. The cobalt gives the blue color to different materials. Alright. Now, Zingi, what do you think we have when you go to a supermarket like a Hyper Panda or a Carrefour, there will be some code on a fruit. Instead of putting a sticker, they put a code. This is a radioactive cobalt. So they make it cobalt. And cobalt...
Then we'll get sick because of that fruit.
No, I think this is radioactive, so they remove all the impurities of cobalt, and it is just when you show it, it will glow in the dark. So the fruit is all stamped. Nobody can steal a fruit. Yes? Right. Now cobalt is very strong. So the alloys of cobalt, mixing two cobalt, we use it in aircraft and jet engines also. And softies, cobalt is one of the few metals that can be used to make a permanent magnet. And how do you make a permanent magnet in cobalt? You have to put it in very, very high temperatures, and cobalt is a special element that can do it. But another important thing is too much of radiation in cobalt and you can even inhale it and die. Yes.
my cousin made a chart on cobalt.
She made a chart on cobalt.
Her
Wow.
name is Sitra.
Alright. So we've got cobalt, which is iron's favorite cousin, and it can also be used to make a permanent magnet. So that's your cobalt. What's the atomic number for cobalt?
27.
And what is the atomic number for cobalt? CO. CO. Right? Now think of a cobalt softie is how many times do 9 is 27?
3.
9 threes are 27. So remember that cobalt is 3 times stronger than anything else. So 27. How do you remember? I'm not able to figure out how do I teach you a hack for remembering 27.
9
Maybe Germany, Germany
discovered this element.
Cobalt, huh?
Cobalt did 27 years.
Wow, that's a good way of remembering it. So let's remember.
But it's not fake. It's fake.
It's fake, but it's called a hack. So as long as you remember, that's fine. Okay, so that's the cobalt from our time. Great.